Welcome to our quick, practical guide to Excel macro basics designed to save you time and effort. First, we'll explain what a macro is and how it automates repetitive tasks in Excel. To begin, enable the Developer tab so you can access the Visual Basic Editor. Open the Visual Basic for Applications Editor to start writing or recording your macro. We'll start with recording a simple macro to sort a column of data. Click Record Macro, name it clearly, and choose where to store it for easy reuse. Give your macro a concise name like Sort Data and save it in this workbook for accessibility. With recording active, perform the sort action you want to automate. Stop recording once the steps are completed and return to the worksheet. Now run the macro to see the automation in action on your data. We'll briefly peek under the hood by viewing the generated VBA code for the macro. You'll see a basic macro structure with sub, a name, and end sublines. Next, learn about relative references to make the macro work across different rows. We'll edit the macro to include a shortcut key for quick access. Save your workbook as a macro-enabled file to preserve the code. You'll learn to assign the macro to a button for even easier use. We'll cover a couple of simple macro examples beyond sorting, like clearing and formatting data. Understanding security settings helps prevent macros from running unexpectedly. Learn how to enable or disable macros in the Trust Center for safe practice. If your workbook uses external data, consider refreshing macros with careful error handling. Common mistakes include hard-coding values and forgetting to save changes. A quick debugging tip is to use breakpoints in the immediate window. Practice task. Create a macro that adds a new row and fills it with a value. We'll show how to run macros on multiple sheets with a simple loop structure. Best practices include documenting code with comments for future you and others. When you're ready, explore more advanced topics like arrays and user forms. Recap, you've learned how to record, edit, run, and save macros in Excel. Now you can automate many repetitive tasks in your spreadsheets. Next steps include practicing with real data sets and exploring online tutorials. If you'd like, I can tailor the examples to your own workflow and data structure. Would you like a downloadable cheat sheet summarizing the key VBA concepts covered? Thank you for watching the Quick Excel Macro Basics Guide, and happy automating!